Hello everyone, bonjour from Paris. Yes, you heard me right. Today we are in Paris. We will be visiting the Eiffel Tower and also we will go to the flea market because, yes, we do love thrifting. First, let me show you how the Eiffel Tower looks. As you can see, there are some works ongoing. I believe they are preparing for the Olympic Games that will take place this summer. So yes, there's a bit of scaffolding and works here and there, but the tower still looks nice, even if the weather today is not great. The sky is gray and it looks that it could be raining shortly, but fingers crossed that the flea market still will be good. Now we are at the flea market of Place d'Aligre. It's the flea market that takes place in the 12th arrondissement in Paris from Tuesday to Sunday, so every day except for Monday. According to Google, there should be around 40 professional vendors, but based on my personal experience, I never seen so many vendors in there. Maybe because I'm visiting during the winter months mostly. Yes, it could be that during the summertime you can find more vendors in here. The market is pretty small but quite nice, so let's go and see what we can find. I thought this little plate was cute with the putties or cherubs as you call them in English, but unfortunately it's chipped and it's not signed, so we will leave it there. This little painting, on the other hand, I believe it was painted by a child. Well, it's true that with the modern art, sometimes it's difficult to tell. It could be either a renowned artist or a 3-year-old who painted this. I guess we'll never know. I think it's fun though. I think my favorite part is checking out those boxes because usually you can find some treasure in here. Let's see if that's gonna be the case this time. Oh, and a special shout out to my husband who was trying his best to pretend that he was interested thrifting with me. It was very fun and encouraging at the same time. So, thank you, hubby. If you are a returning viewer, you know how I feel about the original art and I really like this painting. I think the portrait of this lady was very nicely painted. I also liked the frame, but the thing is, I have bought so many portraits recently that I really don't need one more, so sadly I left it there. Now I kinda regret it, but well, maybe next time, if it's still there. Yet another portrait, or should I say photograph, of a lady. This time it's a very old photograph. I believe it has more than 100 years, maybe 120, maybe 30. So yes, that's impressive. It's in a pretty good shape too. I also like the colors of this painting. It's the homage for Van Gogh, so someone painted a copy, so basically did a reproduction of one of his paintings, and I think they did a nice job. Oh, and I'm sorry about the scarf that you can see from time to time on the screen. It's because that day it was really windy. Who are you? What is this little critter? I have no idea, but I think he looks cute. A super fun looking piggy bank. I like this haircut. It's so cool. Now that's a fun looking pen. Is that a pen? I don't know. It's empty, but it still has the school Napoleon on top of it. I have no clue how it could be reused. Could I make it somehow work? I don't know. I'm not sure. So as you can see here, we have a mix of older pieces, more modern pieces, trashy things, bits and bobs of everything really. So it looks like someone just emptied their house and what they found they brought in here at this market, and now we are just checking their stuff. It's in principle what we have also in Brussels at our main flea market. Very similar actually, but in Brussels it's much bigger. I just can't. Look at the eyebrows. I mean, what's going on in here? Why are they so angry? Are they angry birds? They must be angry birds. Some more tableware. I really don't need any more plates. The knife rests, on the other hand, I could use them. These ones look pretty original. I never seen them in the shape of a sword, but I believe they wanted to sell them all and it was a bunch of them, so I didn't really ask what was the price. I thought this little critter was made in Mexico, but actually on the bottom of it it says MMA. I have no clue what does it mean, but still I believe it was made in South America, don't you? Now this faceless lady looks familiar. I don't remember where I've seen her before. It could be made by an artist, a renowned one, but I really don't remember and I had no time to check on Google Lens. I think this rabbit pretends to be a Murano piece, but I don't think it's Murano. I'm still learning about the glass, so bear with me, as I previously mentioned in my video, but it doesn't really look like Murano, not even for me, a newbie like me. What a cute little piece. I really love this cherub. It's made in Italy. Yes, of course it was made in Italy, it says on the back. But where would I use it? It's like a miniature holy water font, but where would I use it? I don't know. As a wall pocket? A tiny wall pocket maybe? I like his expression very much. Now here is a serious problem with me filming, because when I'm filming I'm over concentrated on how the things look on the cam and I don't really always pay attention to what I actually see. So when I was editing this video, it's only then that I've noticed this Frederick Weinberg style horse right in here. And I didn't even see it when I was filming. I mean, alright, so I already have 2 of them, but still, I would have loved to add it to my collection, and yet I was distracted and checking out this vase, which by all means is cool. It's Italian, it's nice, it's hand painted, but come on, I really like that horse. 2 miniatures of still life, pretty nicely painted for miniatures, also signed by the artist. Could be interesting to someone. I think this flea market is a perfect place for someone who is interested in costume jewelry, because as you can see, there are quite a few vendors actually vending the costume jewelry in here, and the prices are rather good, I'd say. Let me show you a couple of nicer ones that I found. But first, contrary to any other normal human being, first thing I was attracted to was this goat. Of course, it was the goat. But look at the goat. Have you ever seen a goat like this before? Because I personally never had. I love her eyes. She looks like she really doesn't care about anything in this world. And also the little tail. I'm not sure who made this. It was signed in the bottom, but I couldn't read it properly. The signature, it looks rather a modern piece. Maybe it's Scandinavian, it could be. Or also from Israel. I don't know. I'm not sure. But either way, I was so much interested in it that I didn't see anything else around me. And I said to my husband, I need to get this goat. But then he said, it's either me or the goat. I'm pretty sure he was joking, but just in case, I decided not to take the risk, and I had to leave the goat behind. Okay, back to costume jewelry now. There are some bracelets, or should I say cuff bracelets to be more precise. I don't think it's sterling. I don't see any markings on it. This one is marked by the artist, but it's wooden. It's not something I would usually wear, but yes, it's pretty nice. It looks like this little golden bird was a part of something, part of some piece of jewelry. I have no idea, to be honest. I was looking from different angles here and there, but still I couldn't find any markings on it. A real mystery bird it is. Looks like this brooch was made by the artist. It's signed on the back, and the material is quite interesting. It looks like a leather to me. A very interesting piece, a really original one. Could be a great souvenir from Paris for someone who appreciates the art and the jewelry. This little medallion has a little prayer on it. Oh, this kitty here is so cute, but one of its eyes is missing. That's so sad, and I'm not able to repair the jewelry, I'm afraid. So, sadly, I need to leave it. Obviously, I like the red frog brooch. It's very me. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Thank you for sticking around until the very end. I will show you in the next video what I bought in Paris, so my little Paris shopping haul. Please stay tuned. Also, if you like this video, please hit that like button for me. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more very exciting content coming shortly. And let's enjoy some more Paris views, shall we? À bientôt, take care!